Hey there, Mr. Smith Garage followers. And if you're new to the channel, just thanks for stopping by. We're in Mr. Smith's garage right now, and I'm Mr. Smith. I want to thank you for being a follower or even a subscriber to Mr. Smith Garage. I'm doing this mainly for myself to have a record of this as I go through this process with Lars the EuroVan. So Lars the EuroVan is a 2002, I think it's just a GLS. You know, it's not a camper. Interior is just, you know, the standard seats. You can see that I've got the plastic bumper and some of the front grille stuff in there. If you haven't seen some of my previous videos on Lars, Lars sat above a squirrel mound for, you know, it sounds like maybe 4 or 5 years. He had a check engine light, and I think it was related to the timing chain tensioners. And my goal with Lars is to, you know, get it running again. You know, either drive it myself or offload it to somebody that might need a vehicle like this. Maybe be an Uber driver. I don't know. Who knows what I'm going to do today, and this is just, like I said, for my benefit, but maybe for the benefit of some of my viewers. If you've started working on an engine like this and you're trying to figure out where your wires all go. So what I need to do is figure out where all these wires are now after I took the bumper off, so that because I'm going to peel them back and get them out of the way so I can pull the engine out. So you can kind of see where everything comes out of kind of the main hub over here and then comes across. So some of these wires are just headlight wires. Some of them go back to, this one looks like it goes down to the horn assembly. So we'll unplug that, pull it across. This is my headlights and blinker. This one goes up around the top and comes down to here, which is some kind of an air conditioning sensor. So that one will have to come off because that comes all the way around. This little T goes off to my radiator. You can see here, this goes to the alternator. We'll pull that one off. These go up to the radiator. And let's see, I've got one wire here that goes to this little mechanism off of this one. And then of course this is the wire that I'm redoing that goes up to a plug that goes up to a sensor. And that will be it. When I unplug those and bring them across, I'll just be able to kind of keep them off to the side here. And then once we get past the radiator and drain that off, we'll be able to see what's next, what the next step in the wires that go into the engine compartment are. Well, it's pretty easy. It's a pretty quick little video. I just wanted to be able to document it for myself and also put it out there for anybody else that might be working on a EuroVan VR6. You know, the plan with this is once I pull those wires back, drain the radiator, pull the radiator off. I want to try and keep the air conditioning system like without taking the hoses off or anything. And I think there's also some other kind of cooler up there, maybe a transmission cooler in the front there that will just try to keep everything hooked up. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing. Like I said, this is pretty quick, but that was for where those wires go across behind the bumper. My plan though this week is to actually work on the trailing arms for Jack. I'm gonna start working on that probably this evening, but just wanted to get this recorded and posted out there for anybody that's working on a EuroVan. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for joining Mr. Smith Garage.